very much. B-24, right turn, B-24, right turn, follow. Fighters, you go right there, stay right where you are. Left turn, fighters, left turn. Knock it off. Roll the trucks, let's go, roll the trucks!
On November 12, 2022, about 1,322 Central Standard Time, a Boeing B-17 Grams and a Bell P-63F collided in flight during a performance at the Commemorative Air Force's Wings over Dallas Air Show at Dallas Executive Airport, Texas. The pilot, co-pilot, flight engineer, and 2 scanners on board the Boeing B-17 Grams and the pilot of the Bell P-63F were killed, and both airplanes were destroyed. No injuries to persons on the ground were reported. Both accident airplanes and 6 other historic former military airplanes that were airborne as part of the same performance were operated by the Commemorative Air Force. The Boeing B-17 Grams was in the first position of 5 historic bomber airplanes flying as solo aircraft in trail, and the Bell P-63F was in the last position of 3 historic fighter airplanes flying in formation. The takeoffs, repositioning turns, and passes of the 8 airplanes in the accident performance were directed in real time via radio by the air boss, who had primary responsibility for the control of airshow operations. Just before the accident, the bomber group and the fighter formation completed a pass in front of the crowd of spectators from show right to left. That is, right to left from the crowd's perspective. The airplanes were setting up for the next pass when the accident occurred. This pass was intended to be from show left to right in front of the crowd, and the air boss issued directives for the fighter formation to pass off the left side of the bomber group airplanes and then cross in front of them. The position data showed that the flight path for the fighter lead and position 2 fighter airplanes passed the bomber airplanes off the bomber's left side before crossing in front of the Boeing B-17 Grams, but that the Bell P-63F's flight path converged with that of the Boeing B-17 Grams. Video and photographic evidence captured by witnesses on the ground showed that the Bell P-63F was in a descending left bank turn when it struck the left side of the Boeing B-17 Grams near the trailing edge of the left wing. Then both airplanes broke apart in flight.
NTSB determined that the probable cause of this accident was the airbosses and airshow event organizers' lack of an adequate pre-briefed aircraft separation plan for the airshow performance, relying instead on the airbosses' real-time deconfliction directives and the see and avoid strategy for collision avoidance, which allowed for the loss of separation between the Boeing B-17 Grams and the Bell P-63F airplanes.